Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Who I respect Mrs. Atusmeti NM and Mrs. Kritismaya Pati MAK as mentors. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nadya Pitaloka from Economic Education 2018, Faculty of Economy, State University of Jakarta. I want to present a thesis research with title The Influence of Industrial Work Practices and Vocational Competency on Job Readiness with Self-Efficacy Moderation on Class 12, Students Accounting Expertise Competency at South Jakarta State Vocational High School. The current job market competition has made the business, work, and industry tighten the selection of their employees. They want human resources who are ready to work, equipped with expertise according to company criteria. Improving the quality of human resources ready to work can actually be started from vocational high school that are able to create workers to compete in the labor market. However, in fact, some problems are still encountered in vocational school graduates, including the first, there is mismatch of abilities with the assignment given when students carry out practicals. The second, there is a mismatch of student competencies course with the skills mastered. And the last one, students are not confident in their abilities to enter of the world of work. This is online media also highlight the problem of vocational school graduates who are not ready to work, and this results in a high open employment rate based on the highest education completed. Therefore, this research was conducted with the aim of to find out whether industrial work practices affect work readiness, to find out whether vocational competence has an effect on job readiness, to find out whether self-efficacy affects job readiness, to find out whether industrial work practices affect work readiness through self-efficacy, and the last one, to find out whether vocational competence has an effect on job readiness through self-efficacy. Job readiness is an individual's attitude in showing his expertise to the company to take advantage of opportunities to enter the job market. The indicator is objective consideration, able to regulate emotions, adaptive to the environment, responsible, ambition to move forward, and able to work together. Industrial work practice is a partnership program between vocational high school and industry that provides additional insight for students in gaining experience and professionalism before working. The indicator is preparation, implementation, and evaluation. Vocational competence in vocational high school students in their ability to carry out tasks in their majors. The indicator is skills, knowledge, and attitude. Self-efficacy is a person belief in his abilities to complete certain tasks. The indicator is level or magnitude, strength, and generality. This research is a quantitative research with survey method. The population consists of Class 12 students of accounting skill competence at South Jakarta State Vocational High School. And the total of population is 174 students. Samples were taken using professional random sampling technique. And the number was determined by the tabel Isaac and Michael with signification level 5%. So that 114 students as a sample. The data collection technique used a questionnaire and distributes via Google Form. The data analysis technique used, among others, test requirement analysis, path analysis, t-test, test the coefficient of determination, and Sobel test. The test results for the coefficient of determination for chart 1 are 33.4%, and the result of the t-test for the variable of industrial work practice and professional competence on self-efficacy are 0.006 and 0.011. The test results for the coefficient of determination for chart 2 are 47.8%, and the result of the t-test for the variable of industrial work practice, vocational competence, and self-efficacy on work readiness are 0.002, 0.033, and 0.000. The result of the variable x1 Sobel test against y to m obtained a p-value of 0.006 and variable x2 against y to m of 0.012. Based on the t-test, the significance of this industrial work practice variable is 0.002. Then hypothesis 1 is accepted. There is an influence of industrial work practice on work readiness. Based on the t-test, the significance of the vocational competence variable is 0.033. Then hypothesis 2 is accepted. There is an influence of vocational competence on work readiness. Based on the t-test, the significance of the self-efficacy variable is 0.000. Then hypothesis 3 is accepted. There is an effect of self-efficacy on work readiness. The result of the Sobel test showed that the p-value was 0.006, meaning that hypothesis 4 was accepted. There is an influence of industrial practices on job readiness through self-efficacy. The result of the Sobel test showed that the p-value is 0.012, meaning that hypothesis 5 is accepted. There is an influence of vocational competence on job readiness through self-efficacy. So the conclusion is there is a positive and significant influence between industrial work practices on job readiness. There is a positive and significant influence between vocational competence on job readiness. There is a positive and significant influence between self-efficacy on job readiness. There is a positive and significant influence between industrial work practices on job readiness through self-efficacy. There is a positive and significant influence between vocational competence on job readiness through self-efficacy. The suggestions for the next research: the first, using more score so that the sample taken is more comprehensive and increase the accuracy of the research result. The second, use reliable data such as scores or test result. And the last one, adding some variables so that you can see the overall condition of work readiness. Some variables can you add, namely family support, work motivation, and work information. That's my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Good morning, everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.